We come to you from Baltimore, Maryland, and Raven Stadium. Thanks for joining us for today's coverage of the AFC Championship game. Today's winner will move on to face the best of the NFC in the Super Bowl as the New York Jets square off against the Baltimore Ravens. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
This should be a good one, and it's going to be up to this guy to take some pressure off his quarterback. The defense they're facing wants to take away the run, so it's up to him and his offensive line to get some good gains early. If they can do that, it lets them use the play pattern, and that could lead to some even bigger plays for him.
John Abraham will try to neutralize that ground attack with the rest of the defensive line. So expect to see a lot of stunts from the guys up front to force the other team to change their blocking schemes. If the defense can stop the running game, this should be a close one.
Hey, look at them down there jumping and yelling and stuff. They just can't wait to give this home crowd something to cheer about.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. The game ready to get started as we'll find out who's going to the Super Bowl to represent the AFC.
Please return to your car. You illegally parked.
Number 5 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 23.
He gets the kick away. He takes this one upfield. The Jets take over on offense at the 28-yard line. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with Coach Billick to get his thoughts prior to the game. He wants his players to avoid early mistakes. They've had trouble with penalties and turnovers, which have put them behind, and then they spend the whole game trying to come back.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Passing right, knocked down. Great job to break up that pass.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Second and 10. With the count. Number 37 stops him for negative yardage. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 24. Drops back. Passing right. Knocked down. That drop pass brings up fourth down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a fourth down.
Number 45 sets up, waiting for the punt. Number 45 waves for the fair catch. Number 45 saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Looking downfield, tossing it to the middle. He finds his man. So they have first and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Mo Lewis knifes right in there and brings down the quarterback.
Loss of 5 yards on the play.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 45-yard line. Redmond with a man in motion. Looking to pass. With the throw, Johnson was the intended target. Redmond had to unload that pass in a hurry.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Throwing. Number 84, the intended receiver. He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 5 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one. Moss had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 11. Receives the toss. Looking to turn it upfield. Hartwell records the stop at the 11. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 11. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Looking downfield. Pennington passes left, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
2-yard gain.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 14. He's going to throw. He's looking, throwing, and it's complete. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 21-yard line. Westbrook couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
On 3rd down, the receiver has to be aware of where that marker is. There's no excuse for running a route that doesn't take you beyond it.
Turk will come into this game to punt. Number 45 looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Lewis gets the toss. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion. Quick drop. Redmond lets it fly. And this pass is completed. He really went up to get it.
You know, a lot of these guys play basketball, or still play basketball, and you can really see why when you see him jump that high.
First and 10. Lewis, the deep man. Redmond with a man in motion. Quick drop. With the throw. Taylor was the intended target on that pass attempt. Williams swatted that pass down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Man in motion. Lewis gets the delayed handoff. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play. and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hold.
3rd and 9. Nickelback in this time, using motion. Quick drop. Johnson comes up big for the defense, dropping the quarterback.
After you take a couple of hits like that, you learn not to hold on to the ball too long.
Moss looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. Inside their own 20. Looking for a seam. Breaks free. And he's stopped at the 3-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 3. Moore belts him hard at the 4-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his lineman.
Backed up against their own goal line. Pennington sets up. Looking to pass. Passes it. And he fails to hang on to that. He did a nice job of breaking that pass play up.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
Turk will come into this game to punt. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. Ball at midfield. Redmond sends a man in motion. Lewis gets the toss. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 49-yard line. Ball at about midfield. They'll go to run, looking for blockers. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 48. Redmond sets up. They'll go with a pass. Tosses it right. And he can't hang on to it. Taylor is unable to make the catch on 3rd down.
I'll tell you, when you see a guy drop a 3rd down pass, sometimes he won't get too many looks the next time around.
Ball at about midfield. Number 5 will come into this game to punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. It's 1st and 10. Pennington passes left. So he can't come up with it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 14. Nickelback in this time. Westbrook comes in motion. Looking for blockers. Just won't go down. And a pickup of about 2.
To the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 15. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Steps up into the pocket. Pennington passes to his right. McAllister makes a great play breaking up that pass.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
And they need about 9. Turk will come into this game to punt. Number 45 will be looking to give his team good field position here. Number 45 will be looking for some good blocking on the run back. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Baltimore, 0. New York, 0. First and 10. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Knocked away. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
It's second down and 10 to go. Looking for blockers. Loses one tackler. And he stopped at the 37. Lewis couldn't find much running room on that play.
Yeah, that's an important part of this team's offense.
Redmond sets up. Lewis on the count. And the defender brings him down at the 36-yard line.
A gain of 1 on the play.
Stover looking to make a good kick here. He gets off the long field goal try. Through the uprights and good. Number 5 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 83.
He sends this one toward the end zone. He gets under the kick and fields it cleanly. The Jets take over on offense at the 28-yard line.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 49, row 47, seat 10.
First and 10.
Just won a free pizza.
Move. And he stopped at the 30. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Pennington sends the pass away. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
It's 1st and 10. He gets the carry. On the carry. Bull there. Stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. And after that carry, the defense will have to very much respect the run if they don't want to see that happen again and again.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
Bull right around midfield. Drops back. He surveys the field. Throws it out over to the left. It's broken up. That pass was batted away.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
The ball is right at midfield. Three-man front this time. Anderson moves in motion. He's going to throw. Throwing. Nice connection. And the defender brings him down at the 38-yard line.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 21, row 11, seat 11.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. And it's caught. The 20. It's up for grabs. The Ravens grab the live ball. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
The ball carrier has to make sure that he wraps the ball up better when he sees contact coming.
First and 10. Ball on their own 12. Quick drop. Redmond with the pass. Knocked away. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
The receiver just didn't have good position on him.
Inside their own 20. Four-man front this time. Man in motion. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off, and he fails to hang on to that one. He couldn't hang on.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Deep in their own territory. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 25, row 22.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Looking to set upfield. Ferguson breaks the play up in the backfield. Lewis was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. Redmond under center. Man in motion. Dropping back. Passing to his right. And he hits his target. And the defender brings him down at the 32-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Man in motion. looking to throw. Throwing. Nice connection. He just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 9-yard line. Four-man front this time. He gets the handoff on the delay. Ferguson drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. Second and goal. Taylor goes in motion. Looking for room. Looking to turn it upfield. He ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, you talk about patience and not over-pursuing. That's what you see there. The defense did not let that play develop.
Third down now and goal to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. They'll go with a pass. Gets rid of it. 2 minutes left in the quarter. The defense really put the pressure on.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
Stover heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. A nice kick, and it's good. Number 5 in to kick this one off.
Number 23 and number 83.
He kicks it off.
You need a field goal or a touchdown right here to respond to that score.
An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. First and 10.
You've just won a new car.
And they're lining up with 3 wide. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. And he finds the open man. 10-yard gain that time. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Pennington sets up. Dumps it off. He can't wrap him up. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Ball at about midfield. Drops back. Throwing left. He really hammered him to force the incompletion.
That's one of those deals where you got it, then pow! You don't got it anymore.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a third down situation. So it's second and 10. Tosses it right, and he makes he can't hold it. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
It's third and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. It's third down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Dropping back, looking downfield, passes it. Moss can't come up with it on that attempt. Pennington looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
Time for a punt here as it's now fourth down. It's fourth down and 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 49. Turk is back to punt. Number 45 sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. There may be enough time for them to drive downfield, but I'm not sure if it's worth the risk here.
If they decide to give it a shot, I'd see what I could get here on the ground. Otherwise, just avoid a safety and run the clock down as much as possible.
Lewis looking for room. Loses the defense. Breaks the tackle. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense. They have two choices here. They can get a little greedy and try to drive for some more points, or they can just play it safe and go with a few running plays.
Lining up with their big set this time. Using motion. With the carry. And he's tackled at the 14. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with. They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Inside their own 20. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Baltimore 6. New York 0. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Hall is back and ready to put this one in the air. He sends it off. The Ravens will start this drive from the 19. First and 10. Ball on their own 19. Redmond under center. With the carry. Nice spin move there. Coward drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Redmond gives the ball off. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 19-yard line. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
After reviewing the play, no fumble occurred. No timeout will be charged to the deep end.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
Well, Al, the Ravens coach is pleased that his team has been able to throw the ball pretty well, and it's helped them to their lead. Running the ball now will be their main focus, though. Don't be surprised, however, to see them throw on first down a few times, Al.
Thanks, Melissa. Looking to pass. Looking for an option. Pass is left. And the pass is completed. And he stopped at the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 33. Jones, the motion man. To turn it upfield. Jones stops the play in the backfield. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. The Ravens line up with 3 wide receivers. The Ravens use motion. Redmond hands it off. Lewis records the stop at the 31.
Face mask on the defense, number 57.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Yeah, and he got up looking at his ear hole.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Redmond under center, looking to throw. And he finds the open man. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Moss sets up, waiting for the punt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. Martin, the deep man. Number 88, the motion man. Martin receives the handoff, breaks the tackle. Avery with the stop at the 49-yard line. Martin got past the line and into the secondary on that carry.
This guy stays so low to the ground that the defenders have nothing to tackle. They try to grab something as he runs by, but a lot of time all they end up with is air.
Pennington sets up. They'll go with the run. Up the gut. Wade makes the tackle at the 40-yard line.
This kind of running game allows the offense to control the clock.
Three linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively, looking for an opening. He's looking upfield, and he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pickup of about 8. In field goal range now. Searching for a seam, and he's brought down at the 32-yard line. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
They're within striking distance here. Three-man front this time. He's looking to pass. Pump fake. Pennington gets brought down for the sack. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking to throw. Passing right. Coles, the intended receiver. Pennington forces the ball in there despite excellent coverage.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one.
Turk is looking for a good punt here. Number 45 sets up, waiting for the punt. and he waves for the fair catch. Beasley won't take this one out. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Looking to throw. Redmond throws it over to his right. Coward found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. First and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Set. Hut, hut.
Flag down.
Prior to the snap, false start, number 64. Offense.
He moved a little early there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
It's 1st down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 29.
Set.
Redmond sends a man in motion.
Hut, hut, hut.
With the carry, Coward takes him down at the 33. He laid a good hit on him there and recorded his 8th tackle of the game. Redmond passing to the left, batted down. It's a good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Third and long. Nickelback in this time. Quick drop. Gets the pass off. Number 84 was the intended target. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Moss lines up deep for the punt return. Moss is already looking upfield. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. The carry, looking for room, and he's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass. Pennington throws it over to his right. Wade with the stop at the 47-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. It's 1st and 10. Drops back with the pass, and he finds the open man. He can't wrap him up. Hartwell makes the stop at the 47-yard line. need about 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Martin gets the toss. He's looking upfield. Boulware hauls him down behind the line. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. Ball right around midfield. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Baltimore Ravens ahead of the New York Jets. 6-0.
Baltimore 6.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball at about midfield. Looking to throw. With the pass, he hits his receiver. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 35-yard line. Great reception on that play, John.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Pennington gets set. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Batted down. He threw that one into some tight coverage.
He's really pushing his luck with a pass like that.
Second and 10. With the carry. Martin running to the outside. Loses the defender. The Ravens grab the live ball.
You'll see that when you're this far into the playoffs. Everyone wants to be a difference maker. Sometimes you are, but not the way you intended.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Redmond hands it off. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 38. So a pickup of maybe 3. They need 7. Jones moves in motion. Lewis to carry it, breaks free. Williams is starting to make his presence felt out there, and so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 41. Gets the toss with the carry. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Effective running there, and they pick up a first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. Looking to throw. Passing to his left. And he hits his target. Perfect spiral on that pass.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
2nd and 9. Ball at midfield. He's looking to pass. Redmond throws it over the middle. And he's stopped at the 34-yard line. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
And they find themselves in scoring range. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. They'll go with the run. Cowart is showing no mercy. He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his 9th. Eight to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. He's going to throw. Pass is left. Knocked away. McGraw just knocked it down.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 32-yard line. 7th play of this drive. He goes to the left side. Hits the target with the pass. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Inside the red zone. Eighth play of this drive. Redmond throws right. He hits his receiver. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Had to hit him right between the numbers.
The Ravens using motion. He cuts it away. The 2-point conversion fails.
You never want to go for 2 unless you absolutely need it. The success rate is usually low.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 19, row 12, seat 6. You've won a lifetime supply of hot dogs.
Number 5. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 83.
He gets the kick away. The Jets take over on offense at the 19. First and 10. And they're lining up with 3 wide. Looking downfield. Pennington with the throw.
I don't think it's nerves that's causing the overthrow. And again, maybe he's feeling the pressure of a championship game, and he's trying to force it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. Looking to pass. He surveys the field. With the pass, the defender broke that play up. Reed makes a great play by breaking that pass up.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Dime backs in for this play. Looking to throw. Passes it. And the catch is made. Number 88 is there for the catch, his first of the game.
On the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Quick drop. Pennington with the throw. Thomas with the tackle at the 33-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Second and 7. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel, surveying the field. Pennington passes to his left.
Drop pass is a playoff game. Diligent. Players should be stepping it up, and he needs to if he wants to help his team get to the Super Bowl.
3rd and 7. Ball on their own 33. dime backs in for this play, using motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Back to pass. Passes it. And he drops the pass. A huge defensive stand here in the fourth quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
Turk lines up in the backfield for the punt. He moves under the punt, setting up for the return. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. 1st and 10. Lined up defensively, breaking free, across midfield, and he's brought down at the 47-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Heap moves in motion.
Hut, hut. 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 Hut, hut.
On the run. Gain of 10.
Number 26 runs to the 37-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
2nd and less than a yard. Aristegi to carry it. Jones makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first.
This is sometimes a game of inches, and that play came down to just a couple of them.
Inside enemy territory.
Set. Hut, 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 hut.
Aristegi gets the ball. Henderson records the tackle at the 31-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. And they find themselves in scoring range.
Set. Hut, hut.
Redmond gives the ball off. Lewis searching for a seam. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
5th play of this drive.
Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Searching for a seam. Looking to turn it upfield. He tried to find something off the edge, John, but there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner, and it just never got there.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here.
4CJ713. Please check your car. You are parked in an emergency exit.
Stover is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt.
Hut, hut.
The long field goal attempt is on its way. Through the uprights and good. Number 5 in to kick this one off.
Number 83, number 23.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss fields it cleanly. The defense did a very good job against him the last time they had possession, forcing a punt.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pennington with 3 wide receivers. Quick drop. Surveying the field. Throws over to his right. Moore knocked that one down.
He was in a great position to make that play. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Dropping back, gets rid of it. Nice connection. The 40. He was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
1st and 10. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Four linebackers this time. Number 88, the man in motion. Looking downfield. Passes it. Nice connection. McAllister makes the play at the 29. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 29-yard line. Three linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Pennington under center. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field, looking for the long completion. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. He surveys the field. Passing to his right. Number 86 was the intended target on that pass attempt. Pennington put a little too much on that one.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
4th and 10 coming up. Dimebacks in for this play. Quick drop, surveying the field. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Passing right. The defender's got it. The final score is Baltimore 15, New York 6. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.